Hi there, this is Ranjit from tech2buzz.com, and in this video we're going to do the unboxing for this Karbonn A6, which is a budget-oriented Android phone. Lately I have been getting a lot of requests to review some budget Android phones, so this is the one. And the specs looks pretty good, and it's a fairly affordable Android phone. It sports a 4-inch screen, and as you can see, it says that it's IPS screen. It's a 1 Ghz processor, and again, it comes with Android version 4, that's ICS, and it also has a 5 megapixel rear facing camera. And the price quoted here is 5,990, but Faisal Communications quoted me a street price of 5,300 for this phone. And I want to thank Faisal Communications for providing this unit for review. So this is the phone itself. Let me just keep it to the side for now, and let's quickly look at what else do we get in the box. We get the hands-free kit, the USB charging cable, the charger, USB charger, the battery. Let's look at the battery. The capacity of the battery is 1450 milliampere, and we also get some Karbonn A6 user manual and Karbonn Clinic, that's the warranty. So let's keep all these things to the side and let's look at the interesting thing, that's the phone itself. So this is the handset, and and the back, actually it looks kind of rubber finish, and it looks actually really elegant, and the phone looks quite stylish, I would say, for a budget oriented phone. Let's open the back cover, and as you can see, it's a dual SIM Android phone. We can attach 2 SIMs. Let me add my SIM card to the same. Let's add 1 SIM card like this, the other goes in here, and we can also add a micro SD card. So let me add a micro SD card also. And this is the battery, which is a 1450 milliampere battery. And let's put back the back cover, and let's try to boot the device. We have the power button that's on the top, and it gave me a haptic feedback, and it says Karbonn Smart A6. So the screen initial impressions looks pretty bright, and the viewing angles are also okay, I would say. Till the time it boots, let me give you a physical overview. On the top we have the 3.5mm headphone jack. The micro USB slot is also over here, the power button, and here we have the volume rocker, nothing else over here. And on the bottom we have the microphone. We have this white tone, and we have these 3 touch type capacitive buttons. So actually it's just booting, and as you can see, very weird animation. Earlier it said Karbonn, and again it booted, and this is a very weird lock screen that Karbonn has put in. Looks like Windows Phone 8, but it runs on Android version 4.0, that is ICS. And as you can see, we have 5 home screens, and I feel there is a little bit of lag, but again it just booted. So let's look at the Android version that we get. And again we have these 3 touch type capacitive buttons at the bottom, that is menu, home and back. Let's go to the settings, and let's look at about the phone. As you can see, it's the Karbonn A6, and the Android version running is 4.0.3, that's ICS. And let's also look at the storage. This is the SD card storage, 1.8 GB. What is the internal storage? Again, the internal storage is very limited, and it is just 104 MB. So this might be a big con with this phone. So if you are a person who likes to install a lot of applications, this phone might not be ideal for you because the internal storage is very limited. Also, let's look at the display, and let's see if it has auto brightness setting. No, we sadly do not have any auto brightness setting, so you have to manually adjust the brightness. Let me quickly just connect to our Wi-Fi network, and let's check how's the basic browsing with this phone. The keyboard was fairly responsive, but I did notice a slight lag. And now as it's connected, let's fire up the web browser. Let's try to go to our website, that's Tech2Buzz. It's loading it fairly quickly, I would say. Again, it rendered it fine, and the screen quality that Karbonn has put is pretty good, I would say. Again, you notice the pinch to zoom gesture is a little bit laggy. Actually, it's nothing great, it's very laggy. Actually, we are not getting any pinch to zoom gestures. That's Amazing. So we have to zoom in via this. That's such a bad thing. Let me also quickly just download the Chrome web browser and check if this pinch to zoom. Again, as you can see, pinch to zoom simply is not working. This has to be one of the weirdest Android phones that I have tested, because I have tested even lower priced phones than this one and we had this pinch to zoom gesture, but on this it's simply not working. And actually I did try to download Chrome, but I had a weird error. Let me go to the Play Store and search for Chrome, and the error is it says that just read this message, your device isn't compatible with this version. So that's very weird and sad to see that even a popular app like Chrome is not compatible with this device. So again, the display is nice, I would say, but again, as we have seen, the pinch to zoom gesture was even not working on this phone, and even as we tried the Chrome web browser, it simply did not work as expected. So I don't think so this is a great device. And again, Karbonn did preload some of the apps. For example, WhatsApp was pre-downloaded. We have File Explorer. We also have the camera app. Let's also quickly look at the camera app. And they say it's a 5 megapixel shooter. It's focusing fast. But just notice how long it took to snap the picture. It's very poor. Almost taking about 3 seconds to take the picture. So again, the camera performance again is simply not great. And just look at the picture again as you see, again we don't have pinch to zoom gesture even in this. So again, I'm not very impressed with this Karbonn A6. Again, I feel that every Android phone should have the pinch to zoom gesture by default. So again, this is a quick unboxing of this Karbonn A6 Android phone. That's it for now. This is Ranjit from tech2buzz.com, and I hope to see you in my next video.